Has the sun finally risen on Africa's growth? What is the critical barrier that has long stifled her potential? The answer lies in the fabric of infrastructure, a vital thread that weaves together a nation's progress. Africa, a land of vibrant cultures, ancient traditions, and untapped opportunities, has long yearned for the dawn of development. Today, the continent is witnessing a transformation, a metamorphosis fueled by an infrastructure boom. New roads are bridging the divide between remote villages and bustling cities. Ports are springing up along coastlines, opening gateways of global trade. Power lines are sparking life into dark corners, illuminating the path to progress. But who is the architect of this transformation? The answer lies in the East, in the world's second-largest economy, China. Over the last few decades, China has emerged as a significant force in Africa's infrastructure revolution, filling the vacuum left by Western nations. Offering African countries a road to rapid development, China's role has been pivotal. However, this meteoric rise hasn't been without controversy. Critics from the West have raised concerns over what is termed as debt trap diplomacy. The narrative suggests China is burdening African countries with unsustainable debts, potentially forcing them to forfeit strategic assets or succumb to political pressure. But does this narrative hold water? While some African nations grapple with significant debt, China isn't the sole culprit. Chinese loans often come with flexible terms and lower interest rates than traditional lenders, enabling African nations to jumpstart vital infrastructure projects. Yet the issue of transparency continues to cast a long shadow. Loan agreements between China and African nations often occur behind closed doors, a fact that stokes fears of potential corruption. Beyond the economic implications, there are apprehensions about China's growing political influence in Africa. With its significant investments, China could potentially leverage its economic power to sway African nations on sensitive global issues. However, the West isn't standing idle. The EU's Global Gateway Initiative and the US's Build Back Better World program are stepping up to offer democratic alternatives. But are these endeavors genuine attempts to support African development, or are they merely countermeasures to China's growing influence? African nations offer a pragmatic perspective. Development stands as their priority. They need infrastructure to unlock economic potential and enhance their citizens' lives. As an African leader might state, "We welcome investment from any source as long as it benefits our people. We need roads, bridges, and power grids to create jobs, boost trade, and offer a brighter future for our youth." In the grand scheme of things, Africa's growth story is a tale of pragmatism over ideology, of progress over politics. After all, the sun doesn't rise in the east or the west. It rises above us all, illuminating the path to progress, one that Africa is now boldly treading.